What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reacting to Naruto Shippuden episode 346. This is the last one before some fillers, so I am expecting this episode to be action-packed and information-packed as well. I've been really enjoying this whole Obito backstory to see like how he became who he became. It's just wild, man. I just still can't like believe that Obito has been capable of doing the things that he has done, and now it makes sense, man, because he completely believes in Madara's plan. What if Madara manipulated him? Like, what if he like made that whole outcome happen? I wouldn't be surprised about that. So basically, Obito is kind of like the Kabuto to Madara. Like, Kabuto just agreed with Orochimaru's ideals, and Obito agrees with Madara's ideals. So what's gonna happen here? Are we gonna find out if the five Kage are okay? Are we gonna see Obito, Madara versus Kakashi, Guy, Naruto, and Killer B? I don't know, but let's find out. Anyways, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, let's go. Freaking bodied everybody. Freaking raining blood.
The longer you live, the more you will realize wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated. A world of only victors, a world of only peace, a world of only love.
He wants that. He wants a world where she's alive.
Green, once again, let's create a world where you can exist again.
But it's not real. It's like a simulation. I'm trying to create the freaking Matrix.
I shall sever the nexuses of this world. That's the reason why I've come back.
Wow.
You still felt loyalty to your one-time teammate, did you?
Not at all.
No?
I didn't care either way. It doesn't really matter to me anymore whether he's alive or dead.
Man,
This
man.
world, at least. Kakashi will exist in the world we'll create. Rin, too. I want you to teach me how to create this world of dreams, Madara.
So he just doesn't care about the real world at all.
Thanks now. Anything that I wish is possible since I am linked to and borrowing the power of the Ghetto statue. Just like this.
Wow.
We'll use this genjutsu to create the ideal world, and then we'll cast the genjutsu on everyone else and bring them here. After I obtained Hashirama Senju's cells, I implanted them into the wound that I had received. At first, nothing at all happened. It was only when I was beginning to die of old age that my Rinnegan awakened.
Oh.
I could then summon and extract the husk of the Ten Tails from a seal stone.
The husk of the Ten Tails?
Yes, I call it the Ghetto statue. And the seal stone is what you now know as the moon.
Wow.
The Rinnegan cannot be awakened without possessing both Uchiha and Senju powers.
Okay.
And the statue cannot be controlled easily. You have Senju cells attached to the right half of you. Even if you never awaken the Rinnegan, you ought to eventually be able to control the statue.
I see.
That redhead's eyes. So they're Madara's Rinnegan, huh?
They were.
They're Madara's actual eyes. He secretly transplanted them without anyone knowing back when that boy was very small.
Wow.
Nagato is of Senju bloodline, and the only other person in addition to Madara who can summon the Ghetto statue.
Zetsu just said Nagato is of Senju bloodline. Here's the deal. So, when Naruto was able to talk to his mom told him that the Uzumaki are distant relatives of the Senju. So, do the Uzumaki have enough senju in them? Well, they must. Well, now we know they have enough senju in them to be able to control, the ghetto statue, to do the things that the senju can do. Man, this is good stuff. Man, just makes me wonder about Naruto. All right, I got stuff to say, but I'll save it for later.
I shall teach you the Uchiha Forbidden Jutsu, the Six Paths Jutsu, and the Shadow and Light Style Jutsu. I have implanted my will into this one. Think of him as being half of me, though he will be degraded as well. Use these beings made with Shadow and Light Style Jutsu as your soldiers.
Wow. So half Hashirama, half Madara.
Now, go on. Until the time when I will be revived. You shall be.
Who are you?
Madara.
I am Madara Uchiha.
Wow.
You are the reincarnation of the Sage of the Six Paths, who dreamed of world peace and stability. Only the villages of large nations are showered in light, leaving your small country's village in their shadow, dying. As soon as you attain the true power of the Rinnegan, your very own world can be actualized immediately. Now...
No, we can't do that. I think you're just trying to use us. This offer of yours sounds way too convenient.
Smart.
One finds the true world only after knowing another's pain and shedding tears alongside them. Let's go, Konan, Nagato. You can't trust these guys. Don't you dare approach us again.
Wow.
I shall wait here at the same time each day. You will eventually realize it, too.
After Yahiko dies.
This is a warning. Leave here now.
To hell with them! Kill them all!
Water style, raging wave!
Wind style, gale palm! Damn! We can't get near him! Who are you? Do you three belong to Hanzo's gang?
We wear his headband, but we are not his subordinates. But just like Hanzo, we hope that one day we'll be able to bring peace to the shinobi world.
Oh, so in other words, you're only copycats of him.
We're not copycats, but we will keep the peace in this village. Listen, a piece of straw is weak, but when you put three of them together,
Strong.
it's much...
Unless,
Damn it!
unless it's raining.
I'm just trying to say that the more you have, the stronger they become!
Yahiko.
Keep together.
You're so bad at
strong.
speeches.
Earlier, when you attacked, you spared those kids. Thanks, we're war orphans too.
Yahiko was
Strange
good, man.
kids. You appear out of nowhere and ask to protect this village.
We want to change this land.
War will never leave this land. That won't change. Nothing will change.
Yahiko.
Seems like little by little things are changing.
Never getting to people.
So please, take us in as your subordinates.
No way!
What? But before you...
Not subordinates, but as comrades. I'm Yahiko, and this is Nagato and Konan. Then go and seek out other villages that are suffering like this one.
Man.
Yahiko.
What?
You should name our group. There are more of us. It'll be necessary soon.
How about the Akatsuki? This nation weeps
Yahiko
because
came
of the
up with the
suffering of
name.
war. So we will change this nation. No, the whole world. And we shall usher in a new dawn.
Akatsuki.
That's a great name.
Akatsuki! Great, then it's decided!
Yeah!
That was the beginning of the Akatsuki.
Say, where's Konan right now?
She went out a little while ago.
Why is that?
Oh.
It's
Conan's.
It says, my dear Konan, from the first moment I laid eyes on you. Is this Kyusuke?
Kyusuke.
Don't tell me. Konan's gone there?
Kyusuke likes Konan.
That guy. Guess running isn't all he's fast at.
Well, when we get more comrades, it seems we get more competition and love, too.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Nagato!
Do you like Konan, Yahiko?
Of course he does.
I know you're there, Yahiko, Nagato. I said I don't have time for a relationship till we make the Akatsuki's dream come true. Isn't that right?
Konan.
Yahiko,
Devoted.
can you help me out with some training?
Oiled paper, huh? Great idea.
Oil
I
paper.
experimented. If you hesitate, I'll leave you behind.
Like I'd let you.
Just sad that Yahiko died, man. That was an interesting little way to end that, because I know there's fillers, and I think there's World of Dreams, and then yeah, there's a bunch, a lot of Kakashi ones. I might want to watch those. Shadow of the Ambu Black Ops, which I'll probably skip them, but like I'm thinking of like after I finish watching Shippuden that I'll watch the fillers. These Ambu Black Ops ones, they look like they might be interesting. This episode we got to see how Obito, aka Toby, became Madara, and this was all part of Madara's plan, you know. Yeah, and we saw White Setsu. We knew that he was like, he had like Hashirama Senju tissue in him. That's what he was made out of. But then Black Setsu, I was wondering about him, and I guess he is Madara. When Madara made him, he was like, think of him as having my will or whatever. Black and White Zetsu was like half Uchiha, half Senju. Very, very interesting. Yeah, and then we see Madara's whole plan to groom Nagato. Gave Nagato the Rinnegan because he's from a Senju bloodline. Madara just kind of took himself off of life support. That's basically what that was. And then he sent Obito off to live as Madara and make people believe that he was the actual Madara, and to tell Nagato and to tell everyone else about, you know, his plan, Project Tsukinome, the plan to put everybody under a genjutsu, basically making the Matrix. That's how it all began, man. There's just been a wild ride here. There's been so much information, and I love it. But like, I don't know how it makes my reactions. I don't know if I'm probably not talking that much during these, just because they're talking so much, and I'm trying to understand, and like so much is going through my head as I'm watching these things. I wonder what happened to Swirly, the Swirly guy. And then like for the rest of the episode, we really were just following Nagato, Yahiko, and Konan, and we saw the beginning of the Akatsuki. We saw Yahiko come up with that name, and they were starting to get to people, you know. Their ideals were working, and it was nice. I wish Yahiko had lived. Like,